Judith from the future here editing this video. I never got around to filming an intro. Come spend a day with me on UBC Campus just before the holidays. And we're off to campus, another not quite wintry day yet. Luckily Vancouver has been quite mild so far this year. Not freezing cold just yet, so Canadian winter in BC is actually survivable.
Can we go now? I mean, Chandler's getting chilly.
Slowly but surely all over campus a little bit of festive cheer is popping up. Not so much here in front of the law school.
Being a lawyer is the worst.
So I'm just on my way to the Graduate Student Society because I am there to pick up a holiday hamper. They sent me an email that they had one for me and I'm very excited to see what's in there. A little appreciative stop for this view. It's hard to walk by even on a cloudy day like this without pausing just to marvel. And we've made it to the Grad Student Center. It took me a little while to find the right entrance and the right elevator, but eventually I made it to the GSS room and here are all the holiday hampers they prepared. Right after I stopped by Hillel house, they handed out these little survival packs for the last stretch of the term, and from what I see, they sprinkled quite a bit of Hanukkah cheer in there as well. So let's see what Hillel gave us to survive the last 2 days of term. Okay, right off the bat, we have a Hanukkah, which is fantastic because I don't have one here in BC. And it is not the most sturdy looking thing, but I think it will do the trick. It's quite cute. It looks to be something like aluminium, a slightly bendy metal, and has a Hillel sticker. They're very cute. Oh, and with the Hanukkah, obviously, we also need Hanukkah candles. Then we have, oh, very important, a stress ball for those of us who have deadlines, or I suppose a lot of the undergrads still have exams this term. So yeah, I can definitely let out all our anxieties on this one. And Oh, this is cute. Find your UBC study buddy on Hillel BC. That's such a nice initiative of Hillel that they're helping students find each other to study together, stay motivated, stay in the game. And the next thing is a little foot or long fruit. I'm not entirely sure what it is. I assume I can't actually eat this because it won't be sugar-free, even if it's possibly vegan, hard to say. But with a lot of these food items, I will find others who will enjoy them. Vitally important earplugs if you're studying in noisy environments. A little card that says, "You already have everything it takes." That's actually adorable. I think I might put that next to my screen or something as a little reminder. And then we have flashcards. That's really useful for studying, which I don't know that I'm doing that kind of studying right now where I need flashcards, but I do keep writing myself lists of things to remember, things to mention in the various things I have to write. So these are gonna come in handy. Oh, here we have a hot chocolate mix, a warm hug on a cold day. That's a good motto, although again I don't think I'll be able to drink this, but I'm sure I'll find some people who are going to be hopefully excited about a nice cup of hot chocolate. And last but not least, a pen that says, "You're amazing." That's really cute. Definitely gonna use this. As some of you probably know, I'm completely obsessed with stationery and pens and pencils. And that was it for the Hillel survival kit. I am probably most excited about the Hanukkah, although I'll actually be away for Hamper itself, but I feel like you can never have too many Hanukkahs and candles, and I might bring it with me when I'm traveling to light and bring a bit of festive joy into the day-to-day. Now it's time to unpack the Graduate Student Society holiday hamper, and it's a massive thing. It looks like they didn't spare any expenses and gave those of us who signed up a massive bag of mostly groceries, which is nice. I had a quick glance in there, but now I'm gonna fully unpack it, and it looks like it's actually not that Christmas or holiday specific. It's just some nice food items. Again, I suspect I won't actually be able to eat quite a few of those, but all the nicer that I can hopefully share a bit of the joy with some others. So first we have some cookies. I'm sure those will be popular with other students when I share them. Some peppermint tea. I will actually enjoy this very much, a herbal tea drinker. Then we have some, I'm not entirely sure what this is. Oh, it looks like it's microwavable popcorn. I can get behind this. I don't have a microwave, but I'm sure I can find a solution for that. Here we have a hot chocolate bomb. Salted caramel. This looks very fancy. I've not seen this before, but then again, I never drink hot chocolate. Some cake mix, some pasta. Here we have a Hershey's cookies and cream bar. Here we have some, I want to say tomato sauce and a can of chickpeas. I will most definitely eat these. Chickpeas as a vegan are one of my main food groups, I'd say. There's some sponges. I guess after all the holiday cooking, you gotta clean up after yourself as well. Salt and pepper, also useful. Some toothpaste and a toothbrush, really covering all the essentials. Sticking with the theme of bathroom products, some hand soap. Oh, watermelon flavored. Curious to see if this smells nice. I could see it going either way. An essential for holiday baking, I suppose. Some Mars bites. Never seen these before in this small form. Here are some instant coffees and hot chocolates. Ooh, Tim Hortons hot chocolate. Shame I won't be able to try this, given my newfound appreciation for Tim Hortons. And here are some, I said instant coffee. Oh, but it does contain milk. So I will share this as well.
Anyone can be vegan. Ovo-lacto-vegetarian, maybe.
Here's some tomato paste, and these are, what is that? It looks like instant oats, I want to say. It says Quaker. I assume these are instant oats. Some baking soda, a large pack of jasmine rice. I am looking forward to trying this. I'm a fan of jasmine, even over basmati, don't come at me. And now there's just a whole lot of sugar canes, which are very cute and a little decrepit looking, but hopefully are gonna bring someone holiday cheer. Made it to the practice room.
Every truly cultured music student knows
Looks a little bit like where dreams go to die.
you must learn your scales and your arpeggios.
But we will make the best of it, even if there is no natural light nor a lot of space. After a good practice and gym session, I'm on my way home past the Arts Building, or as it is better known, the Rats Building. It's been a bit of a running gag because these movable letters keep being jostled around and they say rats instead of arts, and recently they were even moved outside on the lawn in front of the building. No idea who's behind these pranks, but it's been entertaining. And of course we can't spend the whole day unpacking holiday hampers, so here's me getting in some thesis work. In the evening I ran an errand off campus and got sidetracked when I saw this sign in front of a bookstore and promptly went inside and perused the shelves a little. Finally back on campus, the day is winding to a close and only the last few stragglers are to be found. that is until I unexpectedly ran into a holiday surprise behind the nest. My day in the life vlog here at UBC. Hope you had lovely holidays. All the best for 2026. Bye.